I'm back. I wanted to share with you today my new planner. As many of you know who've been here before, I used to have an A5 Stalogy Hobonichi Weeks for my business, a Hobonichi Weeks for spiritual planning, and a planner for my weight loss food tracking. And it all just got to be way too much and I needed to simplify things. So I thought I would try out a rings planner. So I ordered this rings cover. It is vinyl with Morticia Adams on it from Cardinal Planners. She's awesome. And I thought this would be a great compromise because then I could do everything all in one planner and I don't have to worry about anything getting lost or being overwhelming. So let's take a look. So I picked out a personal wide rings, which I fill with B6 paper. It hangs out a little, as you can see, but I'm completely unbothered by that. I don't really care. So I thought this would be small enough for me to plan in because this is the size I love, is B6. A6 is too small. A5 seems to be too big. So I thought this would be a nice compromise because I can move sections around, take sections out. It's way more flexible than just doing it all in one Stalogy because then I have to separate the pages and it's a nightmare. So in the pockets here in the front, I have my business cards. I stick receipts that I need to put in for my business, and I have one of my art prints that I like stuck in there. And I thought it would be nice to go with a theme for this one. So I picked Wednesday Addams because it's Morticia Adams, and as you know, I'm in love with Wednesday. So she's my favorite Addams character. So I have a little fly leaf. It's a small one. It's the personal size, which I don't care. They don't make a B6 one. I'd probably have to special order it, and I don't feel like it. So I put some stickers here on the front. Always have my Kori sticker because I love him. And then I've got my marigold here with my little Ravenclaw from Shiny Sticker Studio. And then I have my babies. Here is Angus. This is them wrapped up in blankies, snuggled on the couch. And this is Katie with her blankie because she has to have a blankie or a sweater at all times. And this one makes me laugh because with the dark and the white, it just reminds me of a nun's habit. So when she's doing this, I call her Sister Mary Catherine Wiggles because she's so adorable. And this is my sweet Babu. And this is my puppies all snuggled up together. And look, their little heads make a heart. How sweet is that? And then this one I got this from Vixie Plans. And it's a quote from The Office that says, "Yes, Jim, but I am not easy to manage." And I love this quote because my husband's name is Jim and he will agree with you. I'm not all that manageable. So, okay. So then I have my business card, one of my stickers. Sorry, pearl clutchers. There's a bad word. And then this business card of an illustrator that I really liked. This is my master to-do list because sometimes, those of you who've been here for a while know, I have fibromyalgia and sometimes I sit down for work and my brain just won't brain for the day. So this helps me. I can open this planner and I see, okay, yes, this is where I should be starting. I should be checking these things on a daily thing. So then I made my own dividers and I used these removable tabs. I think they're made by Avery. I just get them on Amazon. But I wanted removable tabs in case I want to change my dashboards or dividers or whatever. And then I just reuse these. So, and then another one of my art prints that I really, really love. And then some acetate with Nightmare Before Christmas on it. And then some more Nightmare Before Christmas because I love it. And this is just my brain dump section. I just, you know, this is paper that I literally am just, when I'm going through the day and a thought comes in, I don't have to do it right away and file it where it needs to be. I can just write it all in this section, and then when I start my day, this is where I start, and then I file it all in. And once everything is crossed off, that means I've migrated it to the section that it needs to be in. And then this paper can, you know, I can use it on the back or throw it away, recycle it, whatever. So then this is my food and diet section, and I just put, you know, do little things, a little bit of washi, and, you know, journal a little bit, you know, whether I'm meeting my goals or whatnot. And then I'm not sharing this section. This is like where I do my weight loss, whatnot. And extra paper. And then we come to this section here with for my shop, Miranda Has Plans. And I started with, I put a little pocket here with a little note for me to kind of see what I need to be focusing on each day of the week. And I wanted to put a pocket here because this changes, you know, by the season or whatever. So this can get changed out as much as I can. And then I have my, you know, monthly calendars. This is a printable from Peanuts Planner Co. It's the fold out calendar, which I don't know if I like, but I'm trying. And it's double-sided, so I can look at my month as far as my business is concerned there. And then I've got this acetate with Wednesday. And again, these are things I just printed from the internet. This is not my own art, so it's not something I can sell. I just print it and make it on my own. And then this is how I plan. I just do one page this week, and I make a list. Whatever doesn't get done this week just gets migrated to the next one that'll say this week in the date and list. And then it goes into my notes section. This is where I keep like market research, descriptions for my products, policies for the shop, different hashtags I want to use on social media. I'm currently working on my own website, so I don't have to keep using Etsy. So that way people who live in other countries can order from me without having to, you know, take out a second mortgage on their home for shipping. So then the next section I have is for social media. And this was an important ad because I didn't have a planner for this. And I found the Hobonichi weeks that I was using for my business, it wasn't working for me because it wasn't enough room, number one. And number two, it wasn't helpful for social media planning and business planning because it was just too small. So I added this, and I do the same thing here this week, the date, and then YouTube and Instagram, because those are the only two platforms that I'm on because I'm old and I don't like social media. So I don't like social anything in real life. So social media, this is all I can handle, and sometimes even this is too much. I don't know how people handle social media across all the platforms. It is overwhelming to me. So that's, you know, this is just the way that I set it up. And then this on the end is just my end of the month review for YouTube and Instagram. And like, I'd like to try to track the videos that I'm putting up and like how many likes it got, views, whatever, just in case I need to know that. So there's that. And then what do I have back here? This is just extra paper and more end of the month review things. And then this is my section I have to plan for next year in my business. And none of this is solid. I just, you know, I'm figuring it out. I've had my business for 1 year this month. And being chronically ill and running a business is really, really difficult. and I am learning as I go. And I thought coming up I can start doing maybe studio vlogs and show you guys what I do and some of how I do it, and maybe you can find something interesting there, or maybe you could give me some tips about what you want to see, what you think would be better, what you think stinks, because I don't really have my finger on the pulse of what people like. I make what I like, and then if you like it, awesome, and if you don't, sorry, I guess. I don't know what to say. The rest of this I can't show you because it's super personal, but I have a section for my house. This is to-dos and whatnot. Spirituality, I don't share that. That is my thing. And I wouldn't share it anyway because I don't live in a country where people are open-minded about beliefs that are different from their own. So, and then I have a journaling section and then a notes section. And the notes section is more like notes just for me, like random stuff I don't want to forget. Like, you know, my pen pals' addresses, because I will forget them if I don't write them down. So, you know, that's what we have. And then in the back here, I've got another fly leaf and my favorite thing from a Sweet Kawaii design, introverted but willing to discuss dogs. Always ready to discuss dogs. And that's kind of the point behind why I started Miranda Has Plans, because in the planner community, there's a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, we got a planner cat. I don't have cats, I have dogs, and dogs are severely underrepresented in this community, and I'm here to fix that. Alright folks, if you like this, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.